Very exciting. Very exciting. First outdoor stream with the berry. That'll be fun. If it would just come up so I could paste the information, that'd be wonderful. Any second now. Any second now. Any second now. There we go. Alright, we're cooking. We're cooking. I like how my hair is like transparent somewhat. And tapeworm in 5, 4. Corpse Wolf is first. Hello. Not a guitar. Very close though. For a cavern, a place where she can stay, waiting for the darkness when she leaves, obsessed to make her way to me. Cause it's getting to the time where she will need to feed, and I am the willing victim of a cannibal. She rips up my bones just like I'm an animal, and right when I'm feeling like my blood is strange, she called it a game, and the wound that she leaves is unmistakable. I am not the only one that she has come to see. Think of those skeletons of men who thought that they would be the one like me, like they could be the ones to make her believe. But for now, I am the willing victim of a cannibal. She rips out my bones just like I'm an animal, and right when I'm feeling like my blood is strained, she calls it a game, but the wound that she leaves is unmistakable. Hiding in corners disguised, she's a phantom, a glimmer inside. She keeps on feeding while I am conceding, so please won't you tear me open wide. Victim of a cannibal. She rips out my bones just like I'm an animal, and right when I'm feeling like my blood is drained, she calls it a game, but the wound that she leaves is unmistakable. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Muffin Tiger Vanilla V Rice, hello. Kayla, thank you. Corpse Wolf, Pixie, Super Broy, Tapeworm, Ricky the Frog, Pebblebead, one of the Krills. How are we doing today? You got some black in you? Correct. 0.25%. Let me close the door real quick. Not 0.25%, just a quarter in general. Anyway. Today's gonna have a pretty interesting set list. Usually I take requests, and I will be doing that later online, but I've been learning some songs that I really enjoy on the Barry, and I wanted to play a few of those today for you. That doesn't mean there won't be any Tally Hall or Will Wood. Those will be making appearances, just not super regularly. The light was leaving in the west, it was blue. The children's laughter sang and skipping just like all the stones they threw. Their voices echoed across the way. It's getting late, and it was just another night with the sunset and the moonrise not so far behind to give us just enough light to lay down underneath the stars. Listen to Papa's translations, all the stories across the sky. We drew our own constellations. The west winds been last too long. The wind may calm down, nothing oh sheltered under the Konami tree, waiting for the passing rain. No clouds keep moving, uncover the scene. Stars above us chasing the day away to find the stories that we sometimes need. Listen close enough and all else fades away. And it was just another night with the sunset and the moonrise not so far behind to give us just enough light to lay down underneath the stars to listen to Papa's translations. Oh, the stories across the sky. We drew our own constellations. That is Constellations by Jack Johnson. How are we doing? How are we doing today on this fine Thursday, Friday, last day of the school week? That's pretty nice. Is the chat doing that weird thing where it's not letting anyone talk again, or are just people not talking? Because that happened once, and I don't know why it did that, but no one was able to talk. Can you talk? Okay. People can talk. That's wonderful. You could say I'm plastered, 'cause I hit the wall. I lost count after 21 in the college crawl. I'm an boozing bastard. They call me Edward 40 and I can't touch anyone. With an enemy like me who would need a friend, never mind I'm drunk. Oh well, we've had enough power since the blackout started for an EKG for the broken hearted. I try to see the glass is half full, but I probably just drink of that too. Glass half full, I'd probably just drink that too. I'm the reason they call it an Irish goodbye, and I hope I don't choke, I'ma vomit tonight. Well, I better the bottle of Benny, so better than biting the bullet and bettering myself. Sorry if I slur. Take my anxiety and my sobriety, I kill two birds with one stoner. So if you see me, please take my keys, I don't wanna be an organ donor, yeah. Well, we've had enough power since the blackout started for an EKG for the broken hearted. I try to see the glass is half full, but I probably just drink that too. Glass half full, I probably just drink that too. Oh, I'm going down and taking you with me, yeah, yeah. I'm bringing the water to the horse. of the dog that bit me, oh yeah. So I can clone it and have a little more. Well, we've had enough power since the blackout started. For an genie for the broken hearted. Try to see the glasses half full, even when it's empty, half full. I try to see the glasses half full, but I would probably just, glass half full, I'd probably just drink that too. The First Step by William Wood. It's a fun one. Are we not chatting today? I just want to make sure that the chat is not, like, broken, because it was one stream, and then no one was able to talk the whole time, and I don't want that to happen again. I saw Ricky the Frog say something, but I don't know if anyone else can say anything. If you can say something, go for it. Say anything you fancy. If you cannot, mention it in Discord, so I can restart the stream or something. Because it's no fun when I can't talk to y'all. I'm just playing my tunes to a wall. It's never fun. Okay, there we go. There's proof. Alright, we're good. Sounds lovely. Up the hill tonight, and you have closed your eyes. I wish I didn't have to make all those mistakes and be wise. Please try to be patient and know that I'm still learning. I'm sorry that you have to see the strength inside me burning. Where are you, my angel, now? Don't you see me crying? And I know that you can't do it all, but you can't say I'm not trying. And I'm on my knees in front of him, but he just doesn't see me. But all his troubles on his mind, he's looking right through me. And I'm letting myself down by satisfying you. And I wish that you could see I have troubles too. Oh, I'm looking at you sleeping. I'm with the man I love. I'm sitting in here weeping while the hours pass so slow. And I know that in the morning I'll have to let you go, and you'll just be a man, one that I used to know. And for these past few days, someone I don't recognize. Oh, this is all my fault. When will you realize? Looking at you leaving, I'm looking for a sign. That is The Hill by Markita Irglova. Oh, the chat's back. Welcome, Nico. Trix1615. Pew Pew 77. Gary. Isley. Blood Fart. Oh my, Forest. Christopher. How are y'all doing? Doing good today? Hope you're doing good today. I'm doing grand. Cool hair. Thank you, Scott Countryman. To cut down on my silhouette, my favorite foods are smoking hearts. My leftover friends forgets a little self-embarrassing, while my cracking back relax on my false starts. All nightmares start as dreams, and I can hear my subconscious screaming. They say that beauty's just skin deep, so naturally please show me your bones, bones, bones. Let me see your bones, but I don't wanna know if the feeling follows home. Well, bones, 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 and we're all alone. If I come home, baby, will you show your bones? Lumps in throats and petticoats, your baby teeth would pray for you. A selfish book is always open, and some of the best liars only want the truth. All love starts as a scheme, so wake me up, I'm tired of sleeping. They say that beauty's just skin deep, so obviously please show me your bones, bones, bones. Let me see your bones. Well, I don't wanna know if the feeling bothers home. Bones, 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 hell, we're all alone. If I come home, baby, will you show your bones? Your bones. Tell me you can see my bones, my bones. All nightmares start as dreams, all love starts as a scheme. Give me all your LSD so I can feel my mind unweave again. They say that beauty's just skin deep, so innocent and red's the rancid me from her bones, bones, bones. Let me see your bones. Well, I don't wanna know if the feeling bothers home. Bones, 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 hell, we're all alone. If I come home, baby, will you show your bones? Your bones. Baby, will you show your bones? My bones. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Dan Scott Deal. What genre of music do I like? I listen to a lot of Tally Hall, Will Wood, They Might Be Giants, Philip Labes, Jack Johnson, Sufjan Stevens, all stuff like that, just fun indie stuff. Yeah. How we doing though? Dude, wicked hair, thank you, Achilles. There are like two bees just constantly hanging out, and I really don't like it because I don't want them to be here, but they are here. And I can't do anything about it. So our friends will just be here for now. I woke up underground, not a light, not a sound. I threw my voice into the dark, but the dark had no remark, just repeated what I said. Claustrophobic at first, shook by hunger and thirst. I stood up and looked around, and there was nothing to be found, just a world I couldn't see. Then I heard, Then my fear began to ease. Far away whispered a breeze, telling me to move along, there's nothing wrong. Just so I cornered my resolve, took a breath and took a step, encountered meadow on my left. What a strange thing to find, meadow in this place of mine. Running night flies down the hall, then I heard, ooh. Then a light broke through the black. I was standing on a track, running over the grove. There was nowhere I could go, and the ground began to shake. No time left to hit the brake. That little light was closing in, and suddenly I'm falling. I see you now. I found my way underground. That is Underground by Cody Fry. Welcome, Lawrence, Rhythm, Rice M, Michael M, Kate Skunky, Deep Unk 16. What will my voice range be, Nunya? I honestly have no idea. I think the highest I can hit is it's an E something. I'm not sure what variety of E is. Don't ever sell out. I would never imagine. Buy my stickers, by the way. Here's a fun one. Jeff found a genie in a bottle who said, I can give you anything you ask. You can have your wishes 3, then 1,000,000 more for free. It's unlimited, just set me to the task. Well, Jeff out a while said, I want houses, I want boats and fancy modern art. I want tickets to the Met, I want my own private jet, and a rocket into space just for a start. Well, the genie waved her arms and made it happen. Jesus, there's bees everywhere. His every wish bolted from the blue, and the folks all over town grew enamored, gathered round to admire the man whose wishes had come true. They said, let's hear it for the man who has everything. By good fortune he was set so far apart. Yeah, let's hear it for Jeff, who's got everything, 'cause his wishes are only at the start. Well, Jeff heard the shouts and he grew worried. He said, everybody's getting in my way. The genie smiled as before, you've got 1,000,000 wishes more. You can even give a bunch of them away. Well, Jeff got confused and sorta quiet, till he finally said, I have just one wish more. I am satisfied, so I wish that you would die, so you cannot grant wishes anymore. Well, the genie's eyes got big and sad and shiny, finally said, your wish is my command. With an effervescent sigh, she disappeared before his eyes, and no wishes were ever granted there again. So let's hear it for the man who has everything. By good fortune he was set so far apart. Yeah, let's hear it for Jeff, who's got everything, and I mean everything, every single fucking thing except a heart. That is Jeff Found a Genie by Philip Waves. I can see you standing, honey, with your arms around your body, laughing but the joke's not funny at all. And it took you 5 whole minutes to back us up and leave me with it, holding all this love out here in the hall. I think I've seen this film before, and I didn't like the ending. You're not my homeland anymore, so what am I defending now? You were my town, now I'm in exile seeing you out. I think I've seen this film before. I can see you staring, honey, like it's just your understudy, like you get your knuckles bloody for me. Second, third, and 100 chances, balancing on breaking branches, those eyes add insult to injury. I think I've seen this film before, and I didn't like the ending. I'm not your problem anymore, so who am I defending now? You are my crown, now I'm in exile seeing you out. I think I've seen this film before, so I'm leaving at the side door. I don't like the rest of the song, but that's Exile by Taylor Swift. I know, I'm playing Taylor Swift. Ah! Still doing good, everyone? Hello, men. That's me, plural. When did I become afraid of the dark? Are my eyeballs just adjusting yet to see in the light? The room I'm in is still the same, the shadows have not rearranged it. The only thing that's changed is how I can see at night. I fumble for the switch and strap on infrareds and wish for sunshine when the morning's somewhere else. But I can't change what time it is or dilate my irises, only what I look at, and I'm looking at myself. And oh, I am not the sunshine, I am not the moon at night. Oh, who else would I be when I can hardly see? I am not the sunshine, I am not the moon at night. I'm no one if I'm nowhere in between. When did I become afraid of the dark? Was it when I left the cage and then never went back? Oh, if we can't see each other, then there's no more use for hiding. I've decided I'll abide it, why deny the color black? I'm not a flower, not a solar-powered operator. Damn my eyes for seeing what's not slacks. And I'll trade in my vision for a practice intuition till my fears come to fruition. I'm not scared. I am not the sunshine, I am not the moon at night. Well, who else could I be if I can hardly see? I am not the sunshine, I am not the moon at night. I'm no one if I'm nowhere in between. The future must know where you've been. The past predicts the state that you're in. The present did and will not last. You no one can see them. It hasn't, haven't, has. All that I ask is keep those empty frames. Nobody's in them, then no one is to blame for your self-portraits. Sign another name. Well, who should I be? Then I'll never be the same. Oh, I will be my sunshine. I will be my moon at night. Well, who else could I be when I can't fucking see? I will be my sunshine. I will be my moon at night. I'm no one if I know how not to be. Can come true. What does that say about nightmares? I'll stay awake tonight. That is Dr. Sunshine is dead. I saw someone say something earlier. Oh yeah, Slicks. You weren't ready for Slicks, guys. It's gonna be fire. Sire, The Apprentice's quest was really good. I really enjoyed The Apprentice's quest, and I'm really digging Thunder and Shadow so far. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. Alright, those were... Well, I'm going into requests and random stuff now, but yeah. I really love this ukulele so much. Working at the animation... Oh my goodness, Nico. I'm so hyped. Let's do a classic. And by classic, I don't mean old song. I mean stuff I usually do. Not Two Trucks. One time I tried to sing about spring and the storm, but you know how it goes. Blah, 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 blah. All along. Won't you please stop complaining? I'm playing a song. But all the rain comes down the same, falling to from where it came, on the ground and back around up into the sky. I wish you could have heard the music when the clouds growled overhead. I finally felt enthusiastic. I finally felt alive. Blah, 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 blah. So you said, would it please you to listen to thunder instead?
do you do up there in the sky?
Well, I don't know. I mostly float around.
Tell us about the sky.
Okay. The sky is deep and dark and eternally high.
What else?
Many people think that's where you go when you die.
Do you?
Well, I think you return to obscurity, or whatever you were before you were. But I won't let you lose yourself in the rain. We have so much left to sing. There's a storm for every spring. All you see and you and me became from the start. You're a star. You're a star. You're a star. Yes, you are. Silent, explosive, and silent, explosive. Silent, explosive, silent, explosive. Silent, explosive, and silent, explosive. Silent, explosive, and silent, explosive. Create until nothing is left to create. Then the universe burst in overworked sight. Pretend to recrown the creation. Sing the same thing till the no words to cry. And then over and over and over again. And over and over. Never again. I've been playing this a lot. I've started to like actually get some calluses on my fingers, which I think is really cool. It makes me feel like I'm actually like doing stuff, getting stuff done, learning even, getting better. I mean, if you go back to like my first stream, I feel like I've improved a lot. Also, Smiranda91, haven't said anything to you yet, but thank you for all the positive messages. I would love to be on Spotify, but I don't know if I could upload covers to Spotify. And I've been working on original stuff off and on. I really need to get back to that because I would love to release an album. But we'll see. All right. Were you born from Afro? No, I had straight hair for 13 years. And then... I have napped the cupboards and drawers, tracked the least walk spots on the floor. Happy to be home, safe and warm, as shadows by their feet. The odd vanishing tree quietly eating while they sleep. So here's where I'll be raising my kids, if I can find someone to start a family with. So then I dream of the day my odds and ends fade. I'll wake up, there'll be food on the stove forever and ever. Want for more. Is there cheese in the great beyond? Rind up Parmesan, wine to other night from dawn. Life could sure their teeth grow long. My me nothing, though. My own and my mind's not one bit smaller or lesser than yours. Do I belong in right and wrong nature, I guess? Nature, I guess. One day one flung light through this place, so I run perfect cover. Over, under, left, the right out on the plate. Little heart racing and praying, something keep me safe. I think it's on my face. Okay, one hungry day is nothing come what may. But then winter came inside for 3 nights, left me grinding my teeth between the walls and gripping my dreams tight. Filled up my head up and put up the fight. I'll make it through again. I have before. Come on now, what's one more? Is there cheese in the gray beyond? Ride the Parmesan, wine to water, night from dawn. Like a sure their teeth grow long. Mommy, not them doll, my own, and my mind's not one bit smaller or lesser than yours. Do I belong in right and wrong nature, I guess? Spring bloomed in the kitchen again, so I crawled out of the wall, squinting saw hope on the stovetop, just like I'd always imagined it. More than I could eat, my dreams were finally a reality. My struggles had a happy ending, they must want to be friends. My stomach starts to hurt with thirst, why does it hurt? My just dessert is served again. And so I stumble back to bed. Something's not quite right, guess I'll just go rest my head. Now as I lay me down to sleep, I expect no dreams and no sweet goodbye to me. Flatline in the morning light, I held on so tight for so long, it's just not right. Let a sigh out as I close my eyes. Was that all there was to this? What's for the best? Is there cheese in the gray beyond? What's the moon made of? Meet me there after I'm gone. When life gets shorter, teeth grow long. Mommy, not and I'll not my own, and my mind held the same light as the one in your eyes. Do I belong in right and wrong? One dies alone, and why? Don't know. Oh, goodbye, so long to my sinkhole. Nature, I guess. Nature, I guess. Nature, I guess. There's Tomcat Disposables by Willwood. I had a Johnny Josh phase, I will admit. It lasted a few months. But I don't know how, but I just slowly fell out of it, and now whenever I listen to his music, I just really, like, how do I say this in the least mean way possible? Viscerally dislike it. And I don't know why the change happened or when the change happened, but now I can't really listen to his music. Which is a shame, because I enjoyed it for a while. I'm sick of making my day feel better. Thank you, Nikki. I'm glad that I made your day a little better. We're going to start wrapping it up here. Let's do 2 more songs. I want a new pair of shades, get paid to wear shoes. Don't say what I say, don't say what I do. And we're alone now, up high on a low down. You know I'm not the type of guy to turn my back on a knife, and that's why I'm always looking in the mirror. Oh, I wanna be saved from the fame, but to be loved by a far, get paid to write my name. Could you airbrush my scars? Get on my good side. Don't get on my bad side. You know I'm not the type of guy to turn my back on a night. It's just my luck, these motherfuckers talking smack on a guy. But I'm deserving every word they say, it could begin to apply. Well, at least they know now that I really don't care what you think or what you say. Either that or I do it too much, or well, whatever. Either way, my heart's empty and I'm trying to fill it up, but it's not big enough for the both of us. No, it's not big enough for the both of us. I want no less but the best I can do is the worst things first and leave the rest up to you. I'm realistic. Everyone's a critic. If I keep beating myself up, I'll keep on winning the fight and get my ass kicked. I'm poisonous, not toxic. And I'll admit when I'm wrong, but only to be right. And if it fits in the song, I'll rhyme that with contrived. Hey, don't meet your idols. Hey, fuck you, he's your idol. But the only label that I sign is in the DSM-5. Cause my flaws are sort of on the pathological side. Don't call me eccentric, call me mentally sick. Cause I ain't sold enough tickets yet to be rich, and that's the only difference. And I really don't care what you think or what you say. Either that or I do it too much, or well, whatever. Either way, my heart's empty and I'm trying to fill it up, but it's not big enough for the both of us. No, it's not big enough for the both of us. And if looks could kill, I'd be staring in the mirror. And if looks could kill, I'd be staring in the mirror. And if looks could kill, I'd be staring in the mirror even more than I already would. Cause man, I'm looking good. And my cat's chasing a chipmunk across the deck, and he's really, really getting close to my feet. And I really don't care what you think or what you say. I'm a cancer, I'm malignant, yeah, you ought to stay away. My heart's fucking empty and I'm trying to fill it up, but it's not big enough for the both of us. And I really don't care what you think or what you say. I'm a cancer, I'm malignant, yeah, you ought to stay away. My heart's empty and I'm trying to fill it up, but it's not big enough for the both of us. Yeah, it's not big enough for the both of us. Yeah, it's not big enough for the both of us. That is And If I Did, You Deserve It by Will Wood. Thank you for coming to today's stream. If you fancy, subscribe if you want to. We are at, oh my god, we hit 3.8K. I didn't even realize. Thank you, guys. Thank you for 3.8K. Appreciate y'all. All right, one more before we skedoodle. Psst, I see dead people. What if aliens are real and they live 1 trillion years and they've watched every single one of us since birth? What if aliens exist, have an endless consciousness, and for fun they watch a TV show called Earth? And there's a bunch of different storylines, the moral isn't clear, and it seems like the writing's gone downhill in the last year. And everyone's a hero, painted in a proper light, and the show's in multicolor, though it acts so black and white. And it's 100 million season for what it's worth, a TV show called Earth. As we gaze out into space, you're a few feet from my face, eating popcorn, drinking soda with their friends. Though to us it might seem cruel how they keep a betting pool on the way the human storyline will end. And everyone's a villain who just looks out for their own. And be careful picking favorites, cause they all end up as bones. And the ensemble is pretty good, the leads all mostly suck. And recently they trashed the set to make a couple bucks, and a plot like that has not been seen before. They might only have a couple seasons more. Na 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 na. And when the show is done by war, storm, or sun, I wonder if they'd wanna watch again, or go bored with what we do and move on to something new. Saying Earth was decent, 7 out of 10. I like the dancing and the music and the sea foam on the shore. I wish the writers had been kind enough to sprinkle that in more. 'Cause the war bits and the poverty I wasn't a fan of, but I recently of all the parts where humans fell in love. See, they watched us from our primordial dawn until the very last one of us was gone. And then one turns to the other with a clicker in his hand and says, that was fun, let's see what else is on. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Glovis. Oh, oh, oh. And there we go. If you like what you saw, join the Discord. We all chat there and have a fun old time. And if you like what you saw and want to see more, subscribe to be updated whenever I do another one of these streams. I have a video coming up on Philip Labes coming out on the 5th. And I hope you all enjoy. Thank you for coming to the stream. Hope I made your day a little bit better. You made mine, indeed. And Leo, come here. Come here. Come here. Leo says hi to you all as well. Alright. I will see you guys in the next one. Have a good day. Keep up the good work.